Okay, we're going to kind of go organically here, but I'm going to try and stay in the order of the inspection report. But this is your water meter. It's in the parkway sidewalk in front of your home. There is a main sewer cleanout over here. All right, we have some main sewer cleanouts that I'm going to show you in the back as well. This piping coming out of the wall is for the water heater. One of them is for the temperature pressure valve, and one of them is for the safety pan. Now the safety pan can be as high as 24 inches from the ground. All right, so the safety pan drain line is probably okay. I guess it's okay. Let's check this thing out. Oh yeah, but the water heater, I don't know which one's which, but the water heater drain pipe is supposed to be between 3 and 6 inches from the ground. So one of these pipes is the right height, and one of them is the wrong height. And then they're all that height. That's probably what you're going to hear.
Oh man.
So
It doesn't look like they're going to fix it because I know something's already moving here.
So we come on over here. This is our water meter. It's an electronic water meter. And right inside of here, this little dial, that's your cheater wheel. It's actually a flow indicator. It's very sensitive. If that's moving, water's moving. And then you go find the leak. Go find the leak. That's how you know if you got a freshwater leak. That's not a sewer leak. That's a freshwater leak. Now, this is just while we're in here. The parallel is on, perpendicular is off. That's not your valve. That's not your valve. That valve belongs to the municipality. That belongs to the utility company. It belongs to the water company. It belongs to the vendor. Whatever you want to call it. That's who owns that valve. Now, if you have some kind of an emergency, you might need to know how to work that, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't, because we're gonna go look at another valve. Okay. We're gonna go look at another valve. We'll learn how to turn the water off here eventually. Let's see if we can get this in here. There you go. A little easier than last time. So we come through the home. Through the garage. To the garage door that won't close. Yeah, there. When we come out here, this is the closest exterior bib faucet. Okay, we don't have them out front, we got them in the back. And what we're looking for is no more than 80 psi. So we'll just turn this on. Looks like we got just about 80. That's pretty good. And that's the vacuum breaker. It's supposed to dribble like that, so it's not a big deal. But we do not have too much water pressure, and we got an expansion tank as well on the water heater. So we got the right water pressure, we don't have a leak. We come inside here, the garage, north interior wall. This is the main water shutoff valve to the home. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. Okay. I just turned off all the water to the house. It's kind of stiff. To the house.
Oh. Wait, so like you would turn on the sink.
Yeah, water should be off instead. You got water?
Yeah, we got water.
You got water? How come it doesn't turn it off? Our main water shutoff valve doesn't work. Well, let's just write that up.
Maybe the other one?
Could it?
You can try the other one.
It shouldn't be. Main water shutoff valve does not work. Okay, we're going in here. This is the fire suppression system. We got a water valve up here. I just turned it off. It's holding the pressure. The water turn off in there?
Water's still running.
Water's still running. We can't turn the water off.
Okay.
How do we turn the water off during an emergency? We may have to go out to the meter where I told you not to leave that valve I told you to leave alone.
Yeah.
I have to go out to, why is that? We'll just leave that on for a moment. We'll just keep talking here for a little bit and I'll put all this up. These are also your sewer cleanouts. These are also your sewer cleanouts. They got a double cleanout you got here and a single cleanout out front. And over here, our gas has been turned off by Atmos Energy turned it off.
All right. So our inspection is going to be quite limited in regard to how the cooktop works, the hot and cold orientation, whether the furnace works. So